and their roles in the preparation of School Development Plan SDP, Basics Odisha B.N. Actors and their roles in the preparation of School Development Plan SDP. Introduction. A School Development Plan SDP is a strategic document prepared by a school to ensure systematic improvement in academic performance, infrastructure, inclusive education, and community involvement. It is mandated under Section 22 of the Right to Education Act, 2009, and guided by state rules like the Odisha RTE Rules, 2010. The SDP preparation is not a one-person task. It involves the participation of multiple actors including teachers, headmasters, community members, and government officials, each playing distinct roles in ensuring that the plan is need-based, inclusive, and practical. 1. School Management Committee SMC. Role: primary body responsible for preparing the SDP. According to RTE, the SMC is legally mandated to prepare the SDP with support from the school head and staff. Consists of parents, especially of disadvantaged groups, teachers, local authority representatives, and community members. Conducts need analysis by gathering data on infrastructure, teaching learning, enrollment, and learning outcomes. Ensures representation of SC Cent, girls, minorities, and CWSN, children with special needs. Finalizes and approves the draft SDP and submits it to the relevant authority, BEO or CRC. 2. Head Teacher Principal. Role: coordinator and leader of the SDP preparation process. Acts as the convener of the SMC and leads the planning process. Facilitates data collection on school performance, attendance, achievement, teacher-student ratio, infrastructure. Coordinates with CRCCs, BRCCs, and other education officers for technical input. Leads the preparation of academic plans, TLM requirements, teacher deployment, and training needs. Maintains records and documentation of the SDP process. 3. Teachers. Role: contributors to pedagogical and academic planning. Identify subject-specific challenges and propose strategies for improvement. Suggest student support systems such as remedial teaching, activity-based learning, etc. Recommend TLM needs, training requirements, and co-curricular activity plans. Contribute to identifying barriers to learning and suggest inclusive practices. Help conduct baseline and summative assessments to inform planning. 4. Parents. Role: community representatives and observers of children's needs. Share insights on their children's learning needs, behavior, and home environment. Suggest improvements in midday meals, school timings, health and hygiene, etc. Represent the interests of disadvantaged groups, girls, minorities, disabled. Help identify local resources, volunteers, and donors. Monitor school functioning and provide feedback on effectiveness. 5. Community members and local bodies. Role: resource mobilizers and supporters. Include panchayat members, village elders, social workers, etc. Assist in resource generation, land, manpower, materials, donations. Suggest cultural and local content integration into learning activities. Provide support in creating barrier-free infrastructure and safe environment. Promote awareness and participation in the schooling process. 6. Cluster Resource Center Coordinator, CRCC. Role: technical facilitator and supervisor. Guide schools in using prescribed formats and templates for SDP. Provides academic inputs based on state priorities. Reviews SDP drafts for feasibility and alignment with educational goals. Facilitates capacity building workshops for SMC and teachers. ensures that plans are submitted within timelines and linked to UDC Plus data. 7. Block Resource Center Coordinator, BRCC. Role, Quality Assurer and Reviewer. Reviews multiple SDPs from the block and ensures their coherence. Checks alignment with Samagra Shiksha goals and state education objectives. Coordinates with district education officers for approval and fund linkage. Guides schools in budget estimation and helps revise unrealistic proposals. Ensures that gender, inclusion, health, safety, and environment issues are addressed. 8. District Education Officer, DO, DPC. Role, Approver and Fund Allocator. Finalizes the block-level plan based on approved SDPs. Ensures the allocation of financial resources to support approved priorities. Monitors SDP implementation and provides feedback for improvement. Aligns district-level AWP and B, annual work plan and budget, with SDPs. Liaises with OSEPA, Odisha School Education Program Authority, for integration into state education planning. 9. NGO Civil Society Organizations, Optional Role. Role, External Facilitators and Capacity Builders. Help in training SMC members in participatory planning. Provide tools and templates for need assessment and monitoring. Support schools in resource mobilization, especially for inclusion, hygiene, and infrastructure. Assist in conducting social audits and public hearings to ensure accountability. Conclusion. The preparation of an effective school development plan, SDP, is a collaborative and participatory process. The involvement of various actors, from teachers and headmasters to parents, community members, and education officials, ensures that the plan is context-specific, inclusive, and practical. Each actor plays a unique and complementary role, contributing their expertise, experience, and insights. State policies and programs such as RTE Act 2009, State RTE Rules, and Samagra Shiksha provide the framework, while the school and community work together to translate that framework into meaningful school improvement. A well-prepared SDP, guided by active actors, can truly transform the school into a vibrant and inclusive learning space for all children.